Okay, just to start the video, this is where I keep the car in the garage. It's under a cover, and I've also got it on a trickle charger. So I'll go ahead and take off the cover, pull the car out, and give you a tour. Alright, so now I've got it out of the garage. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and then we'll do a tour of the outside, and then we'll do a tour of the inside. Okay, so this is the outside. Start with the front here. It's in a pretty good condition. It's got a few little rock chips, just things, these little guys here, things like that. But otherwise, it's really good shape. It does have brand new tires on it that I installed last year. Probably, I'm gonna guess I've got about 60 miles on these tires in the last 12 months. There's a small little ding right here. The previous owner dropped a ladder on the side of it. And that's just, I've never tried to get it out or anything. I forget what these are called, these stickers here. This is obviously old, dried out, cracked. I haven't removed it or anything, I just left it as is. Then let's see, we got the side of the car, no dings on this side. Looks good. There is some sun fade here. I was told this could be buffed out, I haven't tried it. And then also right in here. I don't know, these are good angles. Okay. So the back end looks really good. And then this side, there's no sun issues on this side. Again, it's all 4 tires have been replaced. I don't see any sun issues where it's fading anything. There's a small little, some paint cracking right there in the corner. But no other dings or anything. Okay, so let's go to the inside. There is just some wear and tear on the driver's seat, and there's very little on the passenger seat. The back seat's in great condition. Obviously never really used. Okay, so inside we've got the power windows, power mirror. In here it's got 158,505 on the miles. Everything seems to be working really well here. Then we've got the one thing here, the cruise control. If you turn this on, the car just accelerates. So I've never used it. I've tried it once or twice just to see what was wrong with it, but never looked into fixing it. There's a tiny little crack here on the dash. This actually broke just the other day, so I just need to get another. I think they're $28 online. I'm missing one of these guys, but everything else, again, the AC, it's got a brand new compressor. I haven't found, there's a leak somewhere in the system, but it's a brand new compressor. The clock here is kind of dried out, doesn't really seem to work. I've never tried the cigarette lighter. Locked. In here, this is just a glove box. I don't even know what this is. A relay of some type. The stereo, so this is obviously an aftermarket stereo. I do have the original stereo that I'll obviously include with this. Okay, what else? Ashtray, not used. The glove box. It's got a remote control for the radio. Okay, this side, the passenger seat. The previous owner tried to stitch this together. It seemed like it did okay, but in the back seat. The mirrors, I did replace the visor clips. This stereo's got a XM radio. That's what this is here. It's also got the phone microphone that's connected to the stereo. Okay. So let's take a look under the hood. Okay. So the shocks just need to be replaced. I think the battery is a couple years old. On the battery, it's under a trickle charge now, just to keep it fully charged. And also there's a YouTube link of the engine running if you wanted to see that as well. Okay, now to the trunk. This is the quick disconnect on the trickle charge. So if I ever drive it, I just kind of tuck it in under here. Here's the passenger side. So it looks good. And I'll make sure in this video I also show you the stereo, the manuals, and I've got some spare parts that will also come with the car. Let me open this up. Okay, so also the shocks on this should be replaced. Okay. So this is I'm not sure. It's a 944 carpet. I don't think it's original to the car. At some point there was a previous owner that cut holes in the original carpet for a speaker. So this actually just comes out. And same on this side, it's got a 6x9 speaker hole. So there is the two carpets. So that's the trunk. Let me close this. Okay. So I think that's pretty much everything on the car. The sunroof does work. One of the gears just went out maybe a week ago. So the little plastic gear needs to be replaced, but everything else is good. Here's the headlights. Let me turn on. You can see the headlights pop up. There you go. So I did replace both of the headlights with a new, brighter bulbs, or bulbs, I guess. Okay. Okay, so here are the workshop manuals. So all these books for how to work on the car. And then I believe I've got the original stereo still in this. Nope. And here's the original stereo that came with the car. Okay, so that's the tour. So if you think I missed anything, just shoot me a text, shoot me an email, and I'll try to get whatever I might have missed. Thanks again.